Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chris. Today, as you can tell by the title above, coming out. So, I'm gonna just jump right into it. Yes, I am gay. My whole family knows. All my friends know. So, when I was, um, closeted and I was at that point where I knew I needed to tell someone, but I just couldn't. Coming out videos helped me out so much. That's really mainly why I want to make this video, because it helped me tremendously. I don't even know how many, like, if a year ago, if I were to look at my YouTube history, it would just be a list of just coming out videos. And those were huge, like a massive impact. Like, if it weren't for the people of YouTube, just everyone, I probably wouldn't be out right now, because all those videos inspired me. That's why I want to make this, to inspire you guys and just help another person out. Even if I can help one person out, that's huge. I came out over a year ago, so my junior year, right now is my senior year. So junior year 2015, around November-ish, I believe. I told like a couple of my friends first, and then I went and like I told my parents, and then slowly it just kind of I told everyone at once. My brother found out. Okay, so for those people out there that are feeling like they're kind of like trapped inside, or they want to come out but they just can't, like I've had that feeling when back before I came out around like October-ish of 2015. I was really kind of scared, I guess, because I didn't know how people were going to react, or like what was going to happen with my family, because personally I come from a very conservative family. Like my dad, my mom so much so, but my brother too, and just like everyone else. So that was kind of like iffy. I was like, oh, maybe they don't accept me. They did, luckily, and I had a fairly easy coming out, which I'm very thankful for. Like most people can't say that. Some people I know have been like kicked out of their house, or just much worse than what happened with me. For about a week straight, I was just in classes, like my hands were just twitching, just I was kind of shaking, like I needed to tell people, or like it just got to that point where I couldn't hold back and I couldn't hide who I really was. I told a couple people first, and then I was like, okay, my parents have to know. Like I can't keep this from, like, we're family. I can't keep it away from them. So one night, I remember my dad was in Sacramento, I think, for this work thing, and I was just over here. Well, I had a different bed, but I was just laying in bed. It was probably like 9:30 at night, and I remember my heart was just beating. I was like, I have to go tell my mom. Like it was now or never. And I ended up not telling her that night. It took me 3 days, I think, to actually like get the balls to go over to her room and tell her. I remember the third night I went and I was just laying in bed, and I forgot I was talking to somebody, I forgot who, and I was like, I have to do this. I like they knew, and I was like, it's time. Like if I keep holding back and not telling it, it's just gonna get worse and worse. So I ended up getting out of bed, running over to the room, and I was like, I have to tell you something. Like there's like I have to. And she kept asking me like what do you want, like what's wrong, all this stuff. And for the people that have come out already, or like, even those that haven't, know it's hard. Like there's just saying the words like I'm gay, or like I'm lesbian, I'm transgender, just any kind of LGBTQ, whatever. It's hard to say it like and admit it. So that was probably one of the hardest things, and probably the biggest accomplishment in my life, was just going for it. Like I told her, I was in her room, I was on her bed, and she was like, "What's wrong?" Like all this stuff, asking me, and just I don't know. I was like, "I'm gay." Yeah. So she was really confused, asking me, "Oh, how do you know? Like, have you ever done anything with guys?" And just asking me a ton of questions, because honestly, like I don't blame her. Like she was confused. She didn't know anything. And at first, I wasn't planning on telling my dad. I was just gonna tell my mom, and then wait, because my dad's the one that's super conservative. So I got scared. But I really had no choice, and I kind of wish she didn't do it. But then again, like it helped me out a lot. I let her think it over. I went to my room, and then she called my dad, and told him everything, like all this stuff. She came to my room, talked on the phone with my dad, and then put the phone to me. And first thing my dad told me was like, I heard the news. Just wanted to let you know that I love you and stuff, and that I totally support you, which was honestly huge. Like I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting what are you talking about? Like, are you serious? Like, that's wrong. All this stuff. Just, you guys get the point. But he was totally accepting, which was amazing. Like, honestly, so grateful. But back to the point. So I was in bed on the phone with my dad. He totally supported me right from the start, and then hung up. Continued to talk to my mom. She just like asked me questions, just a ton of stuff. Talked to me about girls because yes, I have dated girls before, but that's because I tried to hide being gay for so long. I tried to just push it aside, not let it be there because I was scared growing up, and I've known since I was about, how old was I then? I've known since about third grade, so I was probably like 8 or 9 or 10, I don't know, somewhere around there. And yeah, so since then I just tried to like push it aside, like, oh, what is this? Like, I can't do that, like it's not acceptable. And then throughout high school, I was just like, okay, I'm hearing more about this. It's totally fine. People are so accepting about everything. I mean, there's still those people that are just assholes and don't accept you or anything. And screw those people, don't let them tell you how to live your life, all right? But overall, like, once I started kind of dating and getting out there more, they started to accept it. Like, still to this day, after over a year, they have not said the word gay to me at all. Like, I've heard my brother say it, and like, still like I love my brother and all, but sometimes the stuff that comes out of his mouth, I'm just like, you kidding me? But yeah, still to this day, they have not said the word gay, which I'm totally fine with. Like, they can take as much time as I want. I just know that they accept me. Coming to like my ex-boyfriend who helped me like kind of be more myself. Thank you, David. Okay, you are amazing. I'm glad we're still friends. Since we started dating, my parents started opening up more. They would talk about him and all this stuff, and I kind of felt more secure. Like, yes, okay, finally, after a while, we're totally fine. Like, they accept me, all this stuff, everything's good. So David really helped me get out there and kind of be more myself, which is huge. Being able to be who I was in public, not worry about what other people think, was amazing. Like, it's after, or I'm 17, so I came out when I was a little after I turned 16. So 16 years of being in the closet, and then finally coming out was a massive relief. Like, it was huge, and I'm so happy that everybody at school accepted me. Like, I have all my friends accept me. I hope this video kind of helped you guys out. Just if you need someone to talk to or anything, just comment down below or message me. Just anything. My social media is down in the description. So I hope that you guys can be yourself and then feel comfortable and talk to your families, because you never know what's going to happen. Because for me, I totally thought that they're going to like kick me out or do something just completely not like me, I guess. But I was completely wrong. So yeah, so I hope this kind of helped out. And yeah, make sure to give me a like and subscribe. Also, comment down below if you just want to talk or anything. All right, peace out. See you guys next time. Bye.